Yo, what's up, everybody? It's PatPaj's back with my Bodyshot MMA podcast. And today I'm here with my boy. I haven't done this podcast in a while because coronavirus, COVID-19, there hasn't been that much news to go off of. That all the fight cards have been canceled. But I'm here with my boy, the Don, Jhonson Garzon.
Jhonson, local fighter in the Calgary scene. Here on the podcast today. Talk some fighting. Throw some predictions out there. But yeah, there hasn't been anything going on since the COVID situation, so it's disappointing.
Word, yo. Even fighters, even down to the local level, fighters like Jhonson, you had fight scheduled for April, right?
Yeah, April 19th, and then that got canceled.
Word, yo.
Yeah, we were pretty close at that point. We were 2 weeks, a week and a half out from the fight. And then the promoter had to pull the plug on that because of the health concerns and whatnot. So it's unfortunate, but we just try to stay ready on this off season.
Weird, yo. Fuck, bro. That sucks so much.
There are no off seasons.
Yo, weird, yo. Awesome. So today, what we're going to be talking about is May 9th, UFC 249. Dana White, he's doing it. He's trying to put together a UFC fight card for everybody to watch.
It's crazy. This man actually went out and did this whole thing. I think he's the only sporting event right now.
Dude, bro,
that's happening.
I
that's
haven't heard anything either. I heard that the closest thing that I've heard in news about sports is that I've seen the NBA is thinking about letting players train in facilities again. So not an event, but just training and shit.
That's crazy.
Dude, man, this is pretty crazy because one thing is that it's hard, right now, for a lot of these fighters, it's hard for them to get, a proper training camp going right now.
Because there's really, if you're lucky enough to have a home gym or to have, a roommate or somebody to train with, then you're kind of blessed. But if you're living on your own and you don't have any equipment, you're kind of fucked because... Can I swear on this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Of course.
But you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have any equipment, so you're only limited to, shadow boxing and running. And I think running is super valuable.
Right.
But shadow boxing, you're not gonna get ready to fight ready off that, you know?
Yeah, dude. And the thing is that if you're a high level, if you're the really high level guys Tony Ferguson and Francis Ngannou, bro, man, you need high level sparring partners. You just can't
sparring partners, pad holders. You need equipment, you know.
Word, yo. So it's gonna be interesting to see how these guys fight. If they're basically gonna try to get to the best performance and best shape they can get into with what they have available. They don't have 100% of things available. Most of these fighters probably don't, anyways. The lower level fighters.
Yeah. I think it's I think some of these guys have definitely a guy like Tony Ferguson, because I always see him training at home and stuff. So I think he's gonna be blessed, and I think he's gonna show up the most ready at anybody, because he's so used to training by himself and in his house.
Yeah, dude. Tony Ferguson, I know that he has a spot, and he just brings in training partners.
Yeah.
So I bet it really hasn't trained that much for him.
Yeah.
But fuck, bro, these other guys who do classes and stuff like that, lower level, it's definitely a lot tougher.
Open mats, can't do that.
You can't do that, and it's just gonna be interesting to see. One, where it's gonna be, how it's all gonna go down.
To see how the weigh-ins are gonna go down.
Yeah, how the weigh-ins.
Are they just gonna have one fighter at the facility at a time, or are they gonna go with their usual setup with PR and stuff?
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be so crazy. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be interesting.
And I hope the UFC shows what they're doing.
Yeah. So
that other promoters can see that and get ideas and then think about putting on their events, because. Putting your career on hold for 5-6 months without wanting to is kind of rough.
Yeah, usually you take 5 or 6 months off if you're coming off a big loss or injury or something like that. So being forced, dude. And if the UFC can pull this off and it's everybody likes the way that they did it and it comes off cleanly, bro, that's just a blueprint for all the smaller people. So guys like us can get what I mean? Hopefully these smaller promoters will be okay, this is what the UFC is doing, this is what Dana's doing, was just copy what they're doing on a lower level.
I mean, it's not like they can buy a private island or something.
Word, bro. Oh my god, man. That's gonna be so jokes. Apparently there's gonna be facilities, training facilities,
they're gonna
make a little
send the fighters in through like a moat or something.
Yo, dude, that's gonna be so
lower
crazy.
The gates.
Yeah, bro, this is gonna be so crazy, bro. Oh my god, man. All right, so let's talk about this card, UFC 249, bro. So of course, Khabib versus Ferguson, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be how long?
Oh man, it's such a tease, man.
It's such a tease, bro. Dude, man.
Like, it's so rough because Tony keeps getting into these like 50-50 fights almost right before Khabib, and it's like, how many times can you flip that coin?
He keeps on he gets into it's crazy. He fights the best. You have a feeling with Tony Ferguson that like when he fights somebody that isn't Khabib, he still has a chance of losing. Versus if Khabib was fighting these guys, like he's just been so dominant in all his fights. It's like, if they announced Khabib versus Justin Gaethje, I would
still favor Khabib.
I would be like, Khabib has like a really good chance. I'm not too worried about him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna win this fight, and then we'll still see Ferguson versus Khabib. But Ferguson versus Gaethje, I'm scared because if Ferguson loses, it's all done, bro.
It's rough.
He's 36 years old. It's gonna be the 5th time that this fight gets canceled. Khabib doesn't want to fight. Like he only wants to fight 1 or 2 more times.
That's crazy,
right? Like it might be a fight. It might be one of the greatest.
Never happens.
It might be one of the greatest what ifs ever if this fight doesn't go through.
I think if it doesn't go through, it's because we'll talk more about it later as we move up the card, but it'll definitely be on Tony's part because I feel like Khabib definitely has like a checklist.
Yeah,
and I think Tony's got to be on that checklist before he retires. But we're starting the card in a light heavyweight bout between Ryan Spann and Sam Alvey. Now, I think Sam Alvey's moving up a weight class, right?
Yeah, he usually fights middleweight.
Right,
he's like, there's Sam Alvey, his last fight, I can't remember what these guys' last fights were. Ryan Spann, he fought Shogun before, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I have the record.
What was his last fight?
His last fight was Devin Clark.
Oh, he fought
Nogueira.
He fought with the Little Nog. He fought Little Nog and beat Little Nog. Okay.
Well, he's been quite active. He's fought twice last year.
Okay, Ryan Spann,
and he's quite tall. Like, he's 6'4".
6'4"? Shit.
Yeah, so
heavyweight? And he says 81.5.
6'5", actually.
Shit, bro. He has... Dude, but did you see his Little Nog fight by any chance?
I have not, no.
He struggled with Little Nog, bro. Little Nog's old, bro.
Little Nog is kind of old. But Little Nog has the veteran advantage, which I feel like Sam Alvey definitely has as well. Because he's been in a lot of fights. He's been fighting for a long time. Man. But I just think because he wasn't really a very competitive middleweight anyways. Yeah. So I don't see him being able to put it together like that at light heavyweight. Yeah. Especially like these bigger guys, they can take more shots too. Yeah. Sometimes they're a little more physical, but
Word, yo. I don't know. I never liked the Sam Alvey fight, bro. If I watch you, bro, and you're struggling to fight Shogun, bro. Shogun to this year, bro.
Nogueira.
Dude, man. Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey fought Shogun, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bro, man. And if you're struggling to fight Shogun, bro.
It's rough.
In like 2018, 2019.
It's rough.
I don't know, man.
No disrespect to Shogun, man. That guy's a legend still, but nowadays it's kind of rough.
All right, who's next?
Bryce Mitchell and Charles Rosa.
Charles Rosa. I know Bryce Mitchell. I don't really know Charles Rosa. Have you seen Charles Rosa fight before?
I have not.
Who's this guy's last couple fights? I'm pretty sure I've seen at least one of his fights. Charles Rosa,
Manny Bermudez, Shane Burgos. Shane Burgos is a good fight, but he lost that fight. And he beat Kyle Bochniak.
That guy.
So he's been fighting. He actually started his UFC streak on like some good fighters. He's been fighting the UFC for a while. And I believe Bryce Mitchell is more of a younger. Yeah, he's way younger. Bryce Mitchell is 8 years younger.
Oh, shit. He's 8 years younger. And he's like undefeated. Is he undefeated? Yeah, he's undefeated right now.
No, he's 5-1.
No, that's his amateur record. His pro record is that he's undefeated, bro.
Who's his last fight? He's got 9 submissions.
Who's his last one against? Matt Sales, Oh, I haven't seen...
Tyler
Twister. Oh, he's the guy who got the Twister. The last guy who got the Twister. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then Bryce Mitchell, Charles Rosa. I don't know how this fight's gonna go down. I haven't seen enough of either of their fights. I just know that what it looks like, just looking at the records and the age difference, it looks like Bryce Mitchell is the prospect that they want to kind of like push.
Mm-hmm. It's I don't know. I feel like out of the two, Charles Rosa definitely has the more relevant wins.
Yeah.
And even relevant losses. Like sometimes you can lose to good guys, right?
Yeah. It depends on like how good of a fight
right? Yeah. So, I'm actually gonna go on a whim and say Charles Rosa gets it done.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro. I think the matchmaking for the prospects are pretty good. Usually for, like, when the UFC do the matchmaking for the prospects that are coming up who are undefeated, I think they do a pretty good job at making it pretty favorable for them. I don't know. I think maybe it might... I don't know, like, how Charles Rosa won his fights, but I think the guys they lost to were, like, kickboxers, so I think it's going to be, like, a grappling-heavy match, just, like, looking at the records.
Mm-hmm. And that might play to his advantage because Bryce Mitchell is more of a grappler.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see. That's actually a fight I actually want to see.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
That's on the early
good introduction for me into this guy's fighter's career. Okay, first fight that I'm actually excited for: Vicente Luque versus Nico Price, bro.
Bro, I love Nico Price. Nico Price is sick,
dude. Man, he's like dude, to me, he's like a good fighter, but like I swear, he always pulls his like fights out of his ass, bro.
Yeah,
he always like does something wild.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good. He lost to Jeff Neal, right? Jeff Neal's a savage, bro.
Jeff Neal's a savage.
Have
I
you
feel
seen
like
that
Jeff
guy?
Neal's going to be future champion material.
That guy's a fucking crazy monster, bro. Head kicking, straight punches.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. And he just KO'd James Vick with an up kick. I saw that.
Oh, no way, bro.
That was nasty. Yeah.
Oh, shit, yo.
Yeah, and that was recent, too.
Oh, yes. I remember seeing this. And then he
has... Not super recent, actually, but that was still recent.
And then he has... Oh, he beat Tim Means,
yeah.
And then Randy Brown, I remember that. That was when he was doing the armbar, and then he fucking...
So this is actually a rematch. Yeah, this is actually a rematch. He lost I
haven't seen the first fight. Interesting. He lost by Darce choke.
Mm-hmm.
That's like...
And that doesn't surprise me, because Vicente Luque's got some really good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, dude. He's like all about the Darce, bro. That's like his like one move. Mm-hmm. He's all about the Darce. He hunts that shit really, really. He's also a very, very good striker, bro. Like, have you seen like he has like a really crisp left hook, and what he likes to do is that he likes to walk people down, and then he'll counter off, like he'll pressure people toward the cage, and when they start like throwing punches, he'll counter with like a left hook, or like he'll do a cross counter, like throw the right hand over the person's jab when he's trying to when they're trying to keep him off him. You see us fight with Stephen Thompson?
Yeah,
dude, that was a good fight, bro. Stephen Thompson, Stephen Thompson, he's like basically the best striker at like welterweight, basically.
Yeah,
like with distance
like
and shit.
Like pure striker, yeah.
Yeah, and
I don't think he's the best MMA striker, but I think he's definitely the best.
Who do you think is the best MMA striker?
At welterweight?
Yeah.
I would have to say...
You don't think it's Thompson?
No, bro. No way, bro. Not for MMA.
At welterweight?
At welterweight, nah, bro.
Dude, who takes him on the feet, bro?
Well, Darren Till's moved up a weight class.
Yeah, Darren Till. I was going to say Darren Till's the only one at welterweight, but now he's middleweight.
But if I'm thinking like striker for MMA, I'm thinking a guy that can mix in the striking with the grappling.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm thinking either Woodley for the power factor.
Okay.
Or Colby for the volume factor. But to me, Thompson's a great fighter. Like Thompson, like I think you could still jump into a kickboxing fight and fuck a lot of people up on like a really high level. So,
dude, I think he can be. I think Thompson can beat he could be champion right now.
Yeah,
against like Kobe and Usman, just because
I could see it because of the distance management. Yeah,
he's like such a distance fighter, and they're like such forward pressure type of dudes that is usually like he does his best against those guys. But yeah, Vicente Luque, bro, this guy when he fought Thompson, he caught Thompson with a couple of like pretty good counters. Like when Thompson had him along the fence, he's really good with the left hook. And if you have a good left hook, bro, if you have a good left hook and you get into like a exchange with somebody, whoever has the better left hook always wins, bro. Like it's like, what is that, like your last bullet, like your ace up your sleeve. You know what I mean? Like you're like, fuck it, bro.
It could definitely change the momentum.
Yeah, word, yo. Like
it's
like
a dangerous strike.
Word, yo.
And it's like, not really a strike you see a lot of MMA guys be really good and explosive with, but Vicente Luque. But I feel like Vicente Luque is definitely the favorite in this fight.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially since he already has the win.
Yeah.
And he's looked good. He's the only two people he's lost to I think are I know he lost to Thompson. I know he lost to Edwards. I don't know if he's lost to anybody else.
Thompson was the last fight. He beat Mike Perry on a split, but he roughed Mike Perry's face.
Yeah, dude. Mike Perry, he
rearranged.
Mike Perry's good, bro. Mike Perry's a good fighter, bro.
Yeah.
Brian Barberina, that's a good win.
Yeah.
Chad the Priest
lost to Leon Edwards, but I think Leon Edwards is one of those guys like Geoff Neal that are gonna be, I think in a year they're gonna be like top 5.
Oh, Leon Edwards to me is already top 5. I think
Leon Edwards is due for a title shot.
Dude, I think he'd be like he
Bilal Muhammad is a good win.
Yeah. Michael Graves.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say
I think
Vicente Luque gets it done
takes that,
because I think also Nico Price is, he's quite up for it. Like he's quite up for exchanges.
Yeah, bro. Like
and I feel like that's not how you fight a guy like
he has gusto.
Vicente Luque.
But you can't fight a guy like Vicente like that.
He's just too good at the scrambling. So we got the first card on the prelims. Uriah Hall and then Jacare.
Right?
That's actually a sick fight. That's actually a sick fight.
Dude, man. Uriah Hall to me, bro, he's like the guy that like he's good, but he just can't put it together. He's kind of like the middleweight Kevin Lee, you know what I mean? Like
crazy.
He's just like, to me,
I actually love Kevin Lee.
I love Kevin Lee, bro, but he's just like if it's not going his way, it all goes downhill. And like Uriah Hall, bro, did you see his fight with Paulo Costa?
I did.
Bro, he was doing so good in that fight.
That's crazy to me.
Dude,
that's crazy to me because I feel like if Stylebender fought Ryan Hall, Stylebender would dust him.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
Stylebender would kill him.
Yeah. So it's kind of crazy that like he was doing so good against Paulo Costa.
Yeah, dude,
right?
and he was like good behind his jab and shit, working on the jab. But the thing is that he just like he's one of those fighters that if things stop going his way, he starts crumbling, bro. Like he just can't like.
Once he's been active though. Like not really. He's only fought once last year.
Well, who did he fight last?
Antonio Carlos Jr., which he's a good fighter. I've seen him before.
Word. Oh, yes. I remember this guy. This guy's a really strong grappler. Mm-hmm. This guy's a good grappler, yeah. Uriah Hall, man, like that guy, he can do it again. He can do it against grapplers. Like he knows like the defense is good enough, but the thing is like Jacare, bro, that's one of those fighters.
Jacare's tough. Jacare's been a little bit more active too, but he's coming off 2 losses.
Right, but the losses, the Jack Hermanson loss was good. Like that, like
that was a crazy fight. Yeah,
he lost that one. I thought clearly like 3-2.
Yeah.
Or 4-1 even. Mm-hmm. But Jan Blachowicz, I remember that was a close fight.
So he actually has a win over Derek Brunson too. Well, like Jacare Souza's got like such a good record. Like the guys he's fought.
He's basically
such a legend, bro.
He's basically like how like there's like the top 5 at the UFC. There's like Yoel Romero, Robert Whittaker, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
He's kind of like at the bottom of
there.
that. He's like at the bottom of that top 5 list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not going to beat anybody above him, but like anybody below him is like. That's gonna be
That's gonna be a crazy exchange,
dude. Uriah Hall. The thing is that Uriah Hall, I think he has, like the tech, like he can circle the cage, good, like decent enough. He has a good jab. It's just that, as soon as he starts like losing exchanges, right? I feel like Souza is gonna drown him. Like Souza is that's the type of fighter that you don't want to be like mentally weak against. You know what I mean?
Because Souza's like suffocating. Even his striking, like Souza's striking is pretty fundamental too. Like it's nothing crazy, but like it's nice. It's crisp. It's not like
he has like a good. He
doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes.
Yeah, he has like a pretty good like counter right hand. He likes to use. He started using a good like left body hook now.
And he throws like nice strong kicks too.
Yeah, good front kicks, bro. He's pretty good. So like, and he hits hard. You know what I mean? So and like once he like gets you rocked, he likes to like take you down and lay on you and like smother you and like Uriah Hall like that is literally that's like the perfect fighter for like as soon as he gets taken down and Souza is on top of him or hits him really hard for like a minute, he's just gonna be like, fuck, I'm out of this fight.
Yeah, I think it'll be really competitive early on, but we'll see the first either when they're clinching or when there's a grappling exchange. We'll see like if Hall can disengage or counter, but I just think Jacare is gonna crush him at that point. Out
of all the fights so far that I've seen on this card, I think that's that's the biggest potential for upset though. That's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I think a lot of people think Souza's gonna win this one, but I think Uriah Hall's on the red corner though. That's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I don't know. It is kind of weird, but I think because Uriah Hall is like still competitive.
Yeah,
he can always like throw a head kick and then knock him out and do something crazy like that. So
yeah, weird.
That's another fight I want to see. And then we have a women's strawweight fight. Carla Esparza and Michelle Waterson.
Yo, what do you think of Michelle Waterson, bro?
Bro, that's wifey right there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
I don't like her, bro. I don't like her. I don't like watching her fight, bro. To me, bro, she's just way too hyped up, bro. She doesn't even have like crazy I don't feel like she has crazy striking that everybody thinks about. That she has, bro.
I don't think because her karate is not as devastating as like.
Dude,
Thompson, Lyoto or Thompson, because those guys can they can actually put you to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Which makes their distance management a lot more intimidating.
Yeah.
But Michelle Waterson's more she doesn't really have that stopping power that an Andrade or a Weili Zhang has.
Dude, I swear she's a stronger grappler than she is actually striker.
I think so too.
Bro. Dude, and
then she's coming off a loss to Joanna, who. I think that was a fairly good fight, but I don't think there was a point where Michelle was really getting the better of her,
She's also.
But then she beat Carolina Kowalkiewicz, which is actually a good win.
That's pretty good, yo. But I don't know. Carolina, she's still a top fighter in that division, but she's on the downhill of her career. I feel like. She's
because who did she fight that?
Jessica Andrade knocked her.
Yeah, that was a bad.
And Kowalkiewicz, her thing is that she has a good chin and she can hit hard. Yeah. And then she got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, she got flatlined by Andrade. Andrade be fucking hurting these girls,
dude,
man.
Bro. She's she's John Lineker, Jeremy Stephens, and Andrade, bro. They're all the same fighters to me, bro. That's how I think of them. They're the exact same people, bro. Who did Carla Esparza fight last?
She just fought Alexa Grasso.
Nice, got a win.
Verna. So I think Michelle Waterson's been fighting tougher opposition.
Yeah, weird.
Than Carla Esparza recently, especially if you think about how long Carla's been in this division.
And Carla Esparza, she's a grappler. She's just a really strong grappler. She tries to take you down and lay on top of you. But I think Michelle Waterson's her wrestling defense is good enough to,
I actually see Carla winning this because if it does become a grappling exchange, I could see Carla taking her to the fence and just scoring points.
Oh,
or laying on
just
top.
Just kind of pushing her against the fence.
Yeah, and I could see this potentially being a really boring fight.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I'm not excited for that fight at all, bro.
Yeah, but I would pick Carla. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would put money on Carla.
Weird, yo.
But Michelle's still wifey, and I hope she's listening to this.
Oh, shit, yo. She came to Calgary, bro. Did you come to see her when she came to Calgary?
Was she in Calgary?
She was in Calgary.
She was at the seminar.
Yeah, Alvanka.
Yeah. No, I wasn't there. Because the seminar was so expensive. It was $150 or something crazy. I was forget bro. That.
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding me, man? I trained with a legend for free.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God. This man's
I know, bro. You fucking train with me every day, bro. Fucking legend for free, bro. Word, yo. Alright, Alexei Oleinik versus Fabricio Verdum, bro.
I loved Oleinik's last fight because the man was so tired. He fought on the Conor McGregor Cerrone undercard.
Who did he fight? That tall ass dude, Daniel Green or something? Something Green?
He was on the Ultimate Fighter.
What was his name? Something Green, I swear.
Maurice Green,
dude. And that was so fucking funny, bro.
It was so funny because Maurice Green is physically, you look at him and that dude's a menace.
Yeah, he's 6'6", he's huge, right?
Yeah, and he's fought in Glory, so
Oh, he's a kickboxer?
Yeah, he used to be a kickboxer.
Oh, no way,
yeah,
bro.
so so you look at him on paper, and you're wow, this Maurice Green guy's gonna light this heavyweight division out, but he's not he's not very good.
Yeah, bro. He's dude, he was doing some crazy submission attempts in that Oleinik fight, though.
Yeah.
He threw up a triangle. Imagine, dude, that's
it would have been crazy. I was losing my mind when you threw up that triangle. I was like, no way.
Imagine this a 265-pound beast hanging off your neck, bro. In a triangle.
With your legs like that? That's a yikes, bro. Man.
But Fabricio Verdum, bro, this is his first fight since fighting Alexander Volkanovski. got knocked out in that fight. Makes sense because Verdum, his striking to me, like, it's not technically sound. It's pretty, like, technically, like, bad. Like, he leaves his chin up a lot.
It's bad, but I would argue it's not as bad as Oleinik's.
Yeah,
Oleinik's striking is almost non-existent.
Verdum, his striking is, like, not that great, but, like, he knows how to hit, and he's, like, pretty, like, you know, he's pretty, like, good volume for a heavyweight, you know what I mean? And he's always kicking, and, like, he's always, like, he's kind of like a, you know...
Now, I hope Verdum opens up this fight like he opened up the fight with
flying sidekick.
Yeah.
That's savage.
I actually think, like, strategy-wise, I think that's a good action move.
Starting with a flying sidekick?
Yeah.
That'd be so jokes. Yeah. What if What if
Oleinik sidesteps and takes his ass down?
What if sidesteps and grabs him in the fucking Ezekiel choke? That'll be insane. Bro, if Ezekiel choked Verdum, that'd be insane.
Oleinik is a great grappler, right?
But
people forget, like, Verdum is
like one of the best.
He's
grapplers.
Submitted like the best guy.
Yeah, he's like one of the greatest grappling. He's like one of the best. He's probably the best submission artist in heavyweight history. They came in big nog.
Yeah, but Oleinik I feel like is underrated a little bit.
Oleinik is the greatest Ezekiel choker of all time in MMA, bro. That's his accomplishment, bro.
So it's tough. I feel like competitively, I feel like Verdum is definitely more competitive in this fight. I think Verdum is gonna come with better conditioning, better striking,
and he's good enough on the ground that
he's not really too worried about getting submitted.
If it goes to the ground, I think he has the advantage over Oleinik. The only way I think Oleinik wins is that
if they're in a scramble and he catches them in a sub.
What I think is that Verdum, because it's been a while since he last fought, blows his load, gets tired, and he's too tired to do anything once they get to the ground, and Oleinik gets like a choke or something.
That would be disappointing.
But I think I got Verdum for this one. Dude, that guy is just,
I could see the Verdum is still, like, to me, in my mind, he's still like a top 5 heavyweight.
Yeah, dude, and no offense to, like, heavyweights, like, bro. It's
just the talent pool is not very deep.
It's kind of sad that, like, Verdum, even though he's like 40 years old, is like he's still a top 5, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what kind of.
Although there's some new blood in the heavyweight,
like Curtis Blades. That's like the best.
Rosenstrike.
Oh yes.
Rosenstrike is fucking deadly, bro.
Shit. All right, who's next?
No, we got Donald Cerrone and Anthony Pettis
too, bro.
No, I think this should be Donald's last fight because I think this turnaround is way too quick.
Dude, man, how's this fight on the prelim main card? And,
it's ridiculous.
And fucking Greg Hardy's on the main card, bro.
You know what's messed up, man? This Cowboy fought in the main event of, like, his last UFC fight. They couldn't even put him on the main card.
Dude, man, that's disrespect, bro.
That is some disrespect there. I don't like that.
That's so crazy. I don't like Pettis, that. Donald Cerrone, legends, bro. Greg Hardy, woman abuser, bro. What the fuck, man? Dude, man,
it's not.
Dude, have you seen the first Pettis and Cerrone fight?
I have, yeah.
Dude, man,
that was a crazy fight.
That was when that fight happened.
There's been a lot of rematches in this card, hey?
Is there?
Yeah, there's been like.
Oh yeah, Luque versus Price. That's one.
And then. I guess that's the first rematch. No, I thought there was another one, but I don't know.
There's 2 rematches.
Shit.
Fuck, bro. Well, usually you don't see that. You usually don't even see a rematch. Like, you know, especially on a prelim card, it's usually the main event. That's like a rematch or something. Mm-hmm. But when Don Cerrone and Anthony Pettis first fought, bro, that's when Pettis was the best lightweight in the world, bro. Yeah. He was killing everybody, bro. Nobody stood a chance, bro.
It's rough. He was actually the man for a long time.
He took us Cerrone, Lozon, Ben Henderson, Eddie Alvarez, Gilbert Melendez, bro.
That was a crazy fight,
man.
With Gilbert
This
Melendez.
Guy took out all. I swear he finished them all, bro.
Yeah.
Except for Eddie Alvarez, he didn't finish him. That was a decision. He lost Eddie Alvarez actually.
Mm-hmm. And that was kind of his end of that streak.
Yeah. When he lost to RDA, I think RDA really fucked him up, and then he kind of like wasn't the same after that. Yeah. Because after that RDA fight, he never won more than 2 fights in a row.
Mm-hmm. It's rough though because Anthony Pettis has still only been fighting the best guys too. Like he's not taking easy fights. I actually think this Cerrone fight is the easiest fight he's had in a while.
Yeah, dude. If you look at their careers, I feel like Anthony Pettis, he's declined way more than Cerrone. Like
really,
I think so
like
because
recently.
Yeah, because I feel like Anthony Pettis, he's kind of like he has that mentality now that like it's the same thing as Uriah Hall. Like shit doesn't go his way. It's like really hard for him to
push through that.
Yeah, but Cerrone will try to fight to the very end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I just feel like throughout their careers, Cerrone's taken a lot more damage.
He's taken more knockouts, I think, but Anthony Pettis has broken like his foot and his hands like way more than.
Yeah, didn't he break his hand in his last fight?
Yeah, Ferguson, and he quit because he couldn't do it anymore.
It's rough.
Bro, and yeah, man.
And I mean, like for the viewers, I think it's like when Pat says he quit, that's kind of not like. There's a negative connotation to that, right? But like he obviously didn't quit the fight.
Yeah. It's just like fuck, man. Sometimes you just gotta like you can't do it anymore. It's because you gotta think long term sometimes.
Yeah.
If your hand's broken and you're already losing the fight, like what's the point?
You might as well just take the loss and move on.
Yeah, word deal.
Yeah,
dude. Usually when you see both of these guys are crazy good kickers. I agree. Usually when what happens is that the guy who can pressure...
And they're both really good grapplers too.
Dude, man, very good. They're both like not good at like takedowns, but they're so sick off their back, both of them. Dude, when was the last time you saw Cerrone held down on the ground and beat up?
Bro, never really.
Never really, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's why Cerrone versus Khabib, bro. A lot of people are like, no way, bro. That is not a good fight at all. But yo, dude, Cerrone's game off his back is crazy.
Like,
and he's good
3 years ago,
dude.
Versus the Khabib of now. I would have been like, that's a crazy fight.
Word, yo.
Yeah.
But now, like, that fight will never happen because Cerrone's lost too many times and Khabib will never like. But I still think that would be like a sick fight because he's also really good against like aggressive opponents. Like if the opponent's coming toward like if they're he's actually he's not good against aggressive like strikers, but like if the guy doesn't know how to close the distance properly, he's really good against them.
He's got some really good veteran plays when he strikes. Yeah, like he sticks to his jab.
Yeah, he has a good intercepting knee for a guy like Khabib. That's so good.
I just feel like in this fight, it's gonna be Anthony Pettis' fluidity. Yeah. Because, like, if you look at when the two guys are moving, like, just Cerrone's just so much stiffer, you know? Yeah, that's true, bro. So I feel like when it comes to scoring points and things like that, I feel like Anthony Pettis is going to have a way easier time.
Dude, I feel like Donald Cerrone, he's going to be able to put the pressure on more effectively than Pettis. I think he's going to overwhelm Pettis. And, like, as soon as he overwhelms Pettis is going to be like, fuck it, bro. I'm out of this fight. I can't do it anymore.
I'm out of this fight.
It would be good.
So you're going with Cerrone?
Yeah. I think it's a good retirement fight for both of them, no matter what the outcome is.
I think so too, and I think now would be a good time to kind
of... they're never going to win a title ever again.
It's rough, but yeah, I don't think so. There's also, like, that division's too stacked, like, lightweight. Like, yeah, bro. There's so many prospects coming in.
Dude,
like,
man, you can be the number, like, 1 guy, and you could lose to, like, the top, like, number 15 guy. Yeah, because the division is so fucking deep,
it's
bro.
So deep, bro.
Dude, man, so crazy. If you take the top 15 and you just do them versus anybody, such a sick fight, bro. Just like, dude, man, that's crazy ass fight. I want to see Charles Oliveira versus Khabib, bro. That'd be a sick fight.
Yeah, that would be a sick fight.
He's so sick, bro.
I feel like Charles Oliveira is getting up there. I feel like he's 1 or 2 wins away.
He's always been like almost elite. Yeah. But with this Kevin, like, because he like lost to Felder, he lost to Cerrone. But with this Kevin Lee fight, I think he's finally. Felder, I think he's now in the league. He's like up there. He can hang with them now.
Right. And now we got
Greg Hardy,
Patrick's favorite fighter. Yeah.
Greg Hardy versus fucking what's this guy's name?
Jorgen De Castro. You know, so we're looking at this card on Wikipedia, and Greg Hardy's opponent is the only person you can't click on.
He doesn't have a Wikipedia page, bro.
Bro, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild.
Dude, man, that's a good way of seeing if, like, at the highest level, if you're a fighter in the UFC and your opponent doesn't have a Wikipedia page, chances are you're going to beat them, bro. Like, that fight is, like, meant for you to win. Bro. Fucking Greg Hardy, bro. I don't know, man. I don't like this guy at all, bro. This guy...
He lost to...
He's not a good heavyweight.
Volkov and White. This fight got out no contest.
Remember, he had his inhaler in between rounds.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's such a fucking dumbass, bro. He's such a goof, bro.
That was definitely like
dude,
one of those cheeky athlete moments.
Dude,
like he knew exactly what he was doing, but he just
even cheeky, bro. He just did it in front of everybody, bro.
He's an idiot. Like,
he's just such a dumbass. And then the thing's like, oh, I asked the person in the cage if I'm gonna let these men hit
his corner.
Bro,
he has his fucking corner.
Dude, man, that is not.
Hey, coach, can I hit this?
Dude, man, that is not even a good defense, bro. That defense is fucking shit, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm not excited. Dude, man, all you're gonna hear is like Greg Hardy's either gonna knock this guy out in like the first like 2 minutes, or they're gonna be like breathing so hard, fucking.
I think that's what it's gonna be. I think Greg Hardy's just gonna open up with some hooks. He's got no wrestling ability, really.
Dude, man.
Even you would think for a guy that's like a football. Dude, is he? What position does he play in football?
Probably like a linebacker or something like that, like some defense.
I don't know, man. He's got a lot of tackles. You would think he'd have some fucking crazy ass blast doubles, but he doesn't have that.
There's another heavyweight named Juan Adams.
Yeah.
Right? And he beat Juan Adams.
Yeah.
Bro, Juan Adams is supposed to be like a D1 wrestler or something like that, or somebody with like such good wrestling.
Really?
And this guy, dude, but yo, like I don't know. I think that's all cap, bro, because he shot the nastiest shot on Hardy. And Hardy literally just did like basic like sprawl back underhooks.
Yeah.
And he defended the takedown, and Juan Adams couldn't finish it. Juan Adams.
Yo, maybe Greg Hardy's got some incredible underrated wrestling skills.
Juan Adams got cut by the UFC like a month ago. Yeah. So that guy's gone, bro. Thank God, bro.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Thank God. Bro.
Yeah, I think Greg Hardy's probably.
It's like such an obvious one.
He's being set up here to win.
Do you think he'll ever get close to fighting for a title?
No,
bro.
I honestly don't see that because if you look at like, okay, heavyweight's not really that stacked, but there's like a solid group of guys you got to go through.
Yeah.
Before you get to the title,
like you see
like
this guy
Volkov, Olenek, Verdun.
Do you think this guy could ever beat DC or Stipe?
No,
bro.
He's way bigger than DC, and DC would school him. Dude, like
these guys, Stipe and DC.
I think DC could outstrike Greg Hardy with one hand.
DC would kill him.
Yeah.
DC would literally murder him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't stand a chance, bro. not even like, bro, man. Like, literally, bro, I don't even know, like, he would, dude, I have no idea, bro. That guy has no chance at all against DC or Stipe or Francis Ngannou. If you, dude, he would,
yeah,
I wonder if he'd be scared to fight Francis
Ngannou wanted to fight him, too.
You know how, like, Ngannou, like, he kind of has, like, when you're fighting him, he's such a fucking hard ass hitter that you're like, oh fuck, bro. Like,
yeah, you
can get scared. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, fuck, I don't want to.
Before you fight Francis Ngannou, you go to your insurance broker and get life insurance.
Yeah, bro, dude.
You're like, I might die, bro.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah,
savage, man. Yeah, that fight, I do not care, but definitely, if I was a betting man, I'd bet for fucking Greg
Hardy's definitely being set up here to be like the favorite.
Yeah,
but there's really kind of no. I mean, there's like a big paydays like as he goes on.
Yeah.
Like as he fights better names, like his pay will increase, but there's really no end game for him, really. Because I think Greg Hardy's gonna be these guys that, when he gets into like the top 15 or the top 10, he's gonna be the fighter that like prospects are gonna try to like leapfrog over.
Yeah,
like everybody's gonna want to fight Greg Hardy.
He's gonna be like a gatekeeper.
Yeah,
he's gonna be like the highest I could see him ever possibly going is that he's gonna be like a no name.
Mm-hmm.
You beat Greg Hardy, people are gonna like be like, oh,
I know Greg Hardy. Yeah.
Oh, like they'll be like, oh shit, like this guy fought Greg Hardy and what? No way.
Yeah.
But like Greg Hardy, bro,
not that
fuck
good.
That guy, bro.
But now we go into a way more competitive fight.
Okay, Jeremy Stevens is Calvin Kattar, bro.
Dude, I like Calvin Kattar.
Bro, man. Out of all the featherweights, bro, he is not the featherweight that I am, not the most exciting featherweight for me, bro. Dude.
He's not, but he's got like a good...
He's good. He's top 15, top 10 level.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if he's, this is going to be a really good test for him. This fight with Jeremy Stevens, bro.
Jeremy Stevens is crazy. When Jeremy Stevens fought in Calgary and he got flatlined by Jose Aldo.
Fuck, that was in Calgary, bro.
Did
you watch that?
Yeah, live? Man, I was there, dude. I was in the crowd,
bro.
dude.
Fuck, was it crazy?
It was so bad, dude. I heard the body shot from like way up in the nosebleeds.
Dude, man, no way.
Like, boom, and I was like, damn! And then you just see Jeremy Stevens fold, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dog.
Man. Was it crazy seeing Aldo in person, bro? Like seeing him in real life?
I didn't really meet him, but looking at him from afar, it's like watching a mythical creature, bro.
Dude, no way, bro. That guy's the GOAT, bro. I swear my life.
I think so, man. Dude, like, man. I think Jose Aldo gets, like, you know, because outshined by, like, Conor and stuff.
Word, yo. But he's still the greatest, bro. Dude.
So, Jeremy Stevens coming off 3 losses and 1 no contest.
No way. Who's the no contest against? Oh, yeah. Rodriguez. Zabit. Jose Aldo.
But to be fair, he's fought, like, such good guys, right? But he's coming off 4 really rough fights.
The thing is like, with Jeremy Stevens,
he's the
featherweight gatekeeper, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you fight Jeremy Stevens, you can't fight Jeremy Stevens the way that Jeremy Stevens wants to fight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You actually have to come up with a good game plan. You have to be able to, like, with Jeremy Stevens, he wants to get in and throw those, like, crazy, like, hooks with you, like those, like, clothesline hooks. So he wants to get close, and if he gets you to the cage, it's not, like, you know, it sucks.
He's Jeremy Stevens really aggressive, but Jeremy Stevens is not one of these guys that can formulate a game plan in between rounds, you know, and then change the momentum of the fight. Like, if Jeremy Stevens can always, like, pull a win, out of his ass. Like, if he throws, like, he's really explosive.
Yeah.
So he's always in the fight, but he never really changes, like, the strategy. He never really goes like, okay, like, my punches are not working. Let me level change, threaten the takedown. You know what I mean? Like, he never really changes.
It's like a one size fits all.
Yeah, he never changes tactics, and Calvin Kattar has been fighting really good guys, man. Like, he fought Zabit, he fought Ricardo, and he didn't get finished by Zabit.
Dude, man, I'm
Ricardo
sorry,
Lamas,
Zabit is overrated.
Renato Moicano, Shane Burgos, Andre Fili, like, those are just incredible.
He lost to Moicano though, right?
Yeah, he
beat Ricardo Lamas. Yeah, dude, he's like top 10, but he's not in the elite yet, bro, man. But listen.
I think this might be the fight to take him over.
Listen, bro. I gotta get this off my chest, bro. Zabit and Yair Rodriguez, they suck, bro. I hate those guys, bro. They suck. Sorry. They're good.
They're just super stylish.
They're overhyped, bro. Man, dude. Everybody was like, everybody's so hyped over, like, Zabit and Yair Rodriguez.
Yeah.
But every time they fight, like, somebody who's, like, actually good, like Frankie Edgar, they get killed, bro.
Yeah.
They don't even stand a chance, bro.
Yeah.
And these people are going wild, bro. But, dude, Calvin Kattar... But,
Pat just wants to fight Zabit one day.
Bro, man, fuck that guy up, bro. But Calvin Kattar versus Zabit was only 3 rounds. And Kattar won that last round. And a lot of people were saying that if it went 5 rounds, that was Kattar's fight.
Yeah, I could see that.
So he's good, bro. He's good, but, like, against Jeremy Stevens, things that Kattar, he's really good with getting in with, like, the 1-2. He works really good in 1-2s.
Yeah.
The thing is that sometimes he kind of has that problem where he's like he hits a 1-2 and he kind of just, like, appreciates his work. You know what I mean? He stays there a little too long.
Yeah. And
people who throw, like, good combinations can catch him. And Jeremy Stevens is like that. Like, he'll take one to give one. And if
I just think Kattar has the capability of fighting at a higher level.
Yes.
Like, he's got more weapons, more tools, and he's, like, his strategy's a bit sharper than...
He knows how... He can... I feel like... Yeah. If he... Like, his style, his 1-2s...
Yeah.
Like...
If he doesn't get caught early, yeah.
And if he keeps like, the distance management good, he circles the cage good, he never gets caught on the cage. He's always, like, changing directions on the cage and not letting Jeremy, like, you know, get into, like, combination punching and capturing him against the wall. He can win this.
And I think Kattar is, like, I don't know. Like, I think he's got the grappling advantage, too.
Dude, Stevens is, like...
Stevens is a decent grappler. Yeah. Like, he's very physical with his grappling.
Yeah, and he's, like, a pretty good... Yeah, he's, like, pretty... Did he ever do, like, any wrestling? And I always, like... think that, like, I always, like, see him as, like, a wrestler. Like, that's his base type of... Like, he's a wrestler banger type of thing. But I don't know.
He's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Purple belt, not bad, bro. He's not as good as one of these purple belts that I know. Alex Marquez, bro.
Alex Marquez is the future.
Alex Marquez is the greatest purple belt in all of North America, bro.
That's crazy.
Real.
No, I don't see any wrestling pedigree here, but...
Then he's pretty good, bro. Like, it's
tough, though. I feel like right now, the momentum is on Calvin Kattar.
Yeah. Even though he lost to Zabit, he's still, like, a prospect that people are, like, expecting big things from. Mm-hmm. Like, he's like, to me, he's in top 10, and he's kind of like in the Charles Oliveira situation where it's like, he can become elite, but like sometimes he just stumbles at the elite.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then we got the big boys. Rozenstruik versus Francis Ngannou.
Dude, I have mixed feelings about this fight.
Me too, because I think... So, Rozenstruik is, like, actually a very good kickboxer.
Very good. Does he come from, like, a kickboxing background?
Yeah. So, like, just looking at some of his wins, no crazy names that I recognize, but he fought this Benjamin Adebuhi. I probably fucking butcher that name. But Benjamin fought for Glory. It's like, that's like a Glory level kickboxer.
Okay.
So...
Dude.
But that was a long time ago, man. That was 2013, so...
He's been working on his...
He actually has a win over Benjamin, too. So, it's tough. Like, he's definitely got more experience than Ngannou.
Yeah.
Just overall. But I feel like Ngannou's been fighting at, like, a really good level, man.
Dude, this is my feelings about this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Rozenstruik got the Ngannou treatment that... Like, when you want to build up a knockout artist at heavyweight,
they give him all the veterans.
They give him Andrei Arlovski and Alistair Overeem.
Yeah.
Andrei Arlovski, that's basically like a fight you're guaranteed. Like, you're going to win that. If you can knock somebody out, you're probably going to knock out Andrei Arlovski.
Mm-hmm.
Overeem, he's a little bit like, you actually have to like fight him, like formulate a good, decent game plan and like actually fight well to be able to beat him. But he's, like, so chinny. Those guys have more knockouts than anybody else in the... They've lost by knockout more than anybody else in that division.
Yeah, they're a bit chinny.
And
but
so...
he's... Ngannou's coming off 3 really good wins.
Yeah. Cain Velasquez...
Junior Dos Santos, Kane, and then Curtis Blades. The Curtis Blades is, like, a really impressive win, actually.
Yeah, Curtis Blades is, like... Dude, this is the other thing, though.
Curtis Blades is easily, like... To me... like matchup wise, I think that's a way tougher matchup than Rozenstruik.
Oh yeah,
you know,
dude. Here's my other point though. So,
Rozenstruik,
Ngannou, when he came into the UFC, he was destroying everybody.
Oh yeah,
took everybody out like usually within like a round.
Yeah,
like then he fought Stipe.
Yeah,
and his wrestling and cardio didn't hold up against Stipe.
Yeah, he kind of got exposed a bit.
Now, he's on a 3-fight win streak. And then he lost to Derek Lewis in, like, a pretty boring decision. But, like, that was just kind of, like, it wasn't how Ngannou actually fought, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like if Ngannou would have gone for it, he might have won.
So, the problem with the Stipe fight is that his conditioning and wrestling wasn't that great. Mm-hmm. But now he's on another 3-fight winning streak, and he's blowing people up again within, like, a minute. So, what does that teach us about Ngannou? Like, is he ready for Stipe? If like he's just doing the same thing as before, but like we still haven't seen his wrestling, we haven't seen his cardio. Go past 2 rounds.
I'm sure both of those skills have improved over time.
You think so?
They have to. If he's been training and been like
I want to see him. I want to see him past the first round, bro. I want to see him past round 2.
I want to know what his grappling like training is like. You know, like how many times does he train grappling? And it'll be interesting, especially with this whole COVID situation. Like, fuck, is this man even grappling? Does he just have a heavy bag at home and he's just...
Yeah, bro.
He's
like,
just blasted.
Who trains with these guys, bro? Like, these guys are so fucking huge, bro. Dude, but Rozenstruik, bro, I think...
He's dangerous.
I think he's dangerous, but I think Ngannou has this one in the bag because... If you watch his fight with Overeem, he struggled. He literally, it wasn't until like that last 5-second burst that he caught Overeem. But the whole fight, he struggled. But the thing is that Overeem is more of like a kicker and like a clincher. And Ngannou is more like a counter puncher. Like he rarely ever like knocks anybody with a kick or damage people with kicks. So it'll be interesting. If Rozenstruik can kind of like...
physically, Ngannou gets the better of Rozenstruik too.
I think Ngannou's like the stronger and harder hitter. But if Rozenstruik can kind of like make it more of attrition, you know, kind of drag into clinches, use leg kicks a lot,
make it a dirtier fight.
Yeah, and like just kind of like lean on Ngannou. I think like he has a chance.
I would have loved to seen Derek Lewis fight Rozenstruik. That would have been a good fight too.
I hate Derek Lewis, bro.
Bro, dude, get out of here, bro. Derek Lewis is hilarious.
Dude, man, he's literally.
I love him. He's so funny.
Bro, man, he's like a guy that can. He's like literally can hit hard, bro.
Yeah, that's.
And he's a top 5 heavyweight, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro.
Like when he beat Volkov.
Bro, fuck
he was getting whooped the entire fight, and then one punch.
He fucking one punched them, bro. I can't believe it, man. Can't believe it, bro. And then he fought DC and he got killed, bro. DC literally like fought a baby. When DC fought him, it was like a baby, bro. I swear to God. He literally picked, he got his single leg and brought him to the ground.
It's so crazy because, you know, like DC and Derek Lewis, they both got this thing where they're like, you know, like older, like bald guys.
Yeah.
And DC just looks like the smaller version of Derek Lewis, bro, and DC just whoops the floor with him.
Bro. DC just killed him, bro. Yeah, man. I don't like Derek Lewis, but Zingano versus Rosenstruck, I see. If Rosenstruck makes it a little dirtier, uses his leg kicks, kickboxing, grabs the clinches, leans on Zingano, it'll be either what's going to happen is that he's going to tire out Zingano and he's going to get the decision, or we get to see Zingano's cardio and wrestling and see how he's improved.
So that's I would pick Ngannou in that fight.
Yo, Henry Cejudo. We got Dominic Cruz, bro.
I think we got the craziest out of nowhere fight.
I think this should be the main event, bro.
Dude, this fight's crazy, man. Henry Cejudo versus Dominic Cruz. This is a crazy fight because it came out of nowhere. There was like really like the build up for Dominic Cruz wasn't like that crazy. Dominic just fucking answered the call and was like, okay, I'll fight the best guy in the division.
Dude, if Dominic Cruz wins this fight after like
he's too much. He's too nice. He's too nice with it. If he can actually pull this off,
bro, he's the GOAT, bro. If he comes from a 3-year layoff, bro,
a 3-year layoff and a loss.
Cejudo's last 3 fights, bro, he beat DJ. He beat TJ Dillashaw. And he beat Marlon Moraes, bro.
It's too sick.
Dude, that streak right there. Dude, that 3-win.
And he didn't just beat them. Like, he like, really beat them.
Dude, well, Demetrius Johnson was close.
Yeah, I actually thought he lost that fight.
Lost that one?
Yeah. Because I would score, like, to me, I would score, like, leg kicks, like, a little bit higher than, I feel like, the average MMA judge. Because I feel like...
Yeah, DJ was landing a lot of leg kicks that fight.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Sergio Pettis, Wilson Hayes, like... And then he just knocked out... Didn't he knock out Joseph Benavidez?
No, that was...
Figueiredo, yeah.
Dude.
So, yeah, Marlon Moraes TKO'd him.
Dude, that's crazy,
TJ Dillashaw TKO'd him. Like, so, I feel like a lot of people are making this really big assumption that Dominic Cruz is going to have the footwork advantage. I don't think that's going to be the case, bro.
No way, bro.
Dude, I don't think so, bro.
No way, bro.
I think that, like, I don't think Dominic believes in ring rust. But I do.
Yeah, ring rust is for real, bro.
I do. Bro, and especially when it comes to a factor like footwork, like, I think that's when it applies the most. So, and if you look at Henry Cejudo's footwork, like, it's nice, bro. He's good at stepping into the pocket and stepping out. Like, he's got that karate style.
Yeah, he's good at his karate style. But the thing is that I don't know, like TJ Dillashaw. Dominic Cruz, bro.
Yeah,
that's like a guy. Like, his footwork is that he's always moving around the ring. He's always trying to be like a hard target to hit. And if you want to face that type of guy, you have to
fight and then cut him off.
Dude, to fight that type of guy, you gotta fight on not pressuring him, but fight on the counter. Bring him to you.
Yeah.
And you gotta use leg kicks, bro. Because if you watch the TJ Dillashaw fight with Cruz, Dillashaw is the guy who's trying to get the Cruz. But Cruz is like, you know, he has like the sick angles and shit like that. He's sidestepping Cruz.
He's hitting as he's moving.
Yeah, but when he fought Garbrandt, he was stepping into Garbrandt and getting into like the pocket with Garbrandt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was staying in the exchanges.
Yeah, and you know his boxing is like very loopy, but it works with his footwork because he's always like backstepping and sidestepping. It works, but when you're actually like in a pure boxing exchange,
it's rough. And that's where I think Cejudo's got a good inside fighting game.
Yeah, but I wonder...
Like, Cejudo's got a good left hook and a good short right hand. Like,
my question is that I wonder if Cejudo is going to be the one going toward Cruz, or if he's going to be trying to draw Cruz into him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that's like
I think this is a more competitive fight than people think, because they're just thinking, oh, Dom's old and whatever.
Nah, bro.
But I think it's more competitive. But I still think Cejudo's just fucking on a different level right now. Dude. I think he's tearing it up, man.
Dude, man. Cejudo, to me, his 3-fight win streak right now is more... It's better than DJ's whole run at flyweight at UFC, bro. Because DJ has so much stuffing, bro. DJ he had, like, guys like Wilson Reyes, fighters, bro. Bro, he had, like, guys like Wilson Reyes and, like, Ray Borg in his defenses, bro. Like, his best friends were against, like, Joseph Benavidez and Henry Cejudo. Yeah. But then Henry Cejudo took on TJ Dillashaw, bro. TJ Dillashaw came down a weight. Yeah. And Cejudo killed him, bro. And DJ didn't want to fight TJ, bro. Remember? They're like, yo, DJ, TJ, that's going to be like a super fight? Yeah. Bro, DJ did not want any of that business, bro.
I don't know, man. And I like Cejudo's willingness to, like, take these fucking
tough
bro.
Fights, he's savage, bro.
He's savage.
He's so savage, bro.
Like, people...
Dude, when he said that, like, he's stepping up to fight Marlon Moraes, bro, I was like, yo, this guy is fucking insane, bro. Yeah. I was like, damn, bro, this guy might be, like, actually fucking fucked up in the head, bro. Like,
bro, he just wants to die, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's insane, bro.
And then he fucked him up.
Bro, man, by Dominic Cruz, bro, his performance against TJ Dillashaw, bro, one of the best fights of all time, bro.
That was a long time ago, bro.
Word, yo. That was like 3-4 years ago.
That was a long time, so it's rough. So
word, bro.
I just think right now it's a good fight for both of them.
Word.
Because it's the biggest name Henry's ever fought.
Yeah.
But it's like...
Yeah.
It's Dom kind of finessed this whole situation
to getting it. But he just came out of nowhere, bro.
This was like a 4-year finesse.
Bro. He's probably thanking COVID-19. He's like, yo, God bless COVID, bro. I take my title back.
It's horrible, bro, but it's true because it's like, you know, when was Dom's last fight? Was it last year?
2014, I think.
No way. He fought Garbrandt.
Like in 2014, I think.
What, bro, no way, bro.
2016?
2016. That's still a long time.
That's a long 4 years ago.
That's 4 years ago. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah, bro. Dude, man. Okay, if Cejudo wins, it's like a good it just proves finesse, it's another like march for him to be like one of the best like fighters at bantamweight and flyweight ever. Yeah. But if Cruz wins,
and this is at 135, bro. And I feel like Cejudo is gonna have some problems dealing with the reach.
I think Cejudo, if he's the one pressuring, I don't think he's a good enough pressure fighter to undo Cruz's footwork.
But he's not really that much of a... He's not super aggressive.
He's like a karate guy.
He's an aggressive counter fighter, yeah.
If he can... But the thing is that I also don't think he has as crisp as boxing as Garbrandt. Garbrandt has like pretty smooth like left hooks and... Like he's he's explosive. I think he's pretty good in the pocket.
Yeah, but look at where Garbrandt is now too. Like
dude, it's so funny that like Garbrandt came out of nowhere and all of a sudden like he got thrown in the mix with Henry Cejudo but TJ Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz. Yeah, and he got killed by Cruz by Dillashaw both times.
He got fucked up by Dillashaw. But then the thing with MMA, Cruz. It's like, you know,
MMA math doesn't work.
It doesn't work. And Dillashaw was definitely like confirmed fucking juicing to the gills too in those fights. Oh yeah, it's fucked up,
for sure, bro. Dude, man, that guy's insane. I want to see him fight,
bro. When Dillashaw popped for performance enhancing, dude, I was like,
fuck,
bro.
Dude,
no one is innocent, bro.
Dude, when
because I thought Dillashaw was the sickest fucker ever, man.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, yeah. I could have seen that, bro. Cause
me too.
He's so ripped, bro. Jacked, so ripped, bro. Yeah, bro, man, you can't be like that 100% of the time, bro. Nah, I don't care who you are, bro. Like if you're like 100% ripped, like
100% of the time,
it's impossible, bro, man. Like it's impossible unless you're like literally fucking like monster, bro.
Taking
like,
some needles and shit.
Word, yo. All right, yo. Main event, Big Daddy, bro. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje, bro. Dude. The fight that
nobody wanted, but everybody's gonna watch.
Yeah, it's the fight that nobody wanted, but the fight we kind of need right now.
Yo, bro, this fight right here, single-handedly is gonna cure COVID,
bro. Man,
if you watch this fight, you're gonna be immune to COVID, bro.
Bro, listen. We all want Khabib versus Ferguson, bro.
Bro, that's
the fight. That's the fight that we want, but. The thing is that Tony Ferguson doesn't give a fuck, bro. This guy is literally insane. He'll put everything on the line just to fight, bro.
His life's work.
Dude.
It's crazy.
So, we have Tony Ferguson, who, dude, this guy is like, kind of like, when it comes to Khabib and Ferguson, is basically because of the way that things ended up happening, that Ferguson, like, in an alternate universe, Ferguson would be the champion right now.
Yeah.
Because it literally came down to that one card where Khabib and Ferguson were supposed to fight. Ferguson got injured, and Khabib ended up fighting A La Quinta. If it was the other way around, where Khabib got injured and Ferguson fought A La Quinta,
yeah, I think Tony would have beat.
Yeah, I think Ferguson. We would all agree he would beat A La Quinta. But this is like the way the events went down. Khabib is the champ now, and Khabib obviously like. He was like saying that he doesn't have like any proper training facilities, and he's to me he's definitely one of those fighters that like because he has the belt, he has like when he fights it's like 100% like he's ready for like he'll never take like a risky fight, like he'll take any fight, but he'll never like do it on a short fight camp or like take like a late like 1 minute change or something like that.
Yeah,
he wouldn't do that once he has the title.
Yeah, and I feel like definitely. Because I always see Khabib training and, you know, with his team in large groups. I feel he's definitely more affected by this whole situation, too. You know what I mean? Like, he's used to training in groups a lot more than Tony is, I feel.
Yeah, that is true. Tony likes to bring in people. Like, he'll call, like, Eddie Bravo and be like, yo, we're going to, like, do this for fight camp. And Khabib is more like, he trains with his dad in, like, the academy.
Yeah.
But... Yo, man, did you see that Tony Ferguson made weight for
I
April
saw that,
18th
man.
or 19th?
That's actually like
so fucking go, bro.
That's a flex, bro.
Dude, man, I can't.
That's a flex.
You know how much that sucks, bro? He probably weighs like,
Now I wonder if that's gonna affect him because this is May 9th. This is him,
dude.
Like this is not.
Yeah,
in
it's
a
like
couple
3
months.
weeks after.
So he's, like, his body is like he's made weight like twice in 1 month.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that has any factor.
I think he's going to come in like way more fit than usual because Justin Gaethje, I don't know how long this guy's been training since like COVID started or how he has been training, but Tony Ferguson, even before this quarantine started, he's been fighting.
Tony's definitely more ready for this fight than Justin.
Yeah, and I think like, you know, after that cut, I could see him like just kind of like staying around like that weight, just like really slim, you know what I mean? So his second weight cut isn't as hard, you know what I mean?
Just smart.
Yeah, so I think Ferguson, right off the bat, he kind of has the preparation edge. But yo, what do you think about Justin Gaethje, bro, versus Ferguson?
Dude, I think Justin Gaethje is like a crazy wild card in this whole thing.
Dude, man. He's definitely a guy that I want to see fight Khabib.
I could see Justin Gaethje just flatlining Tony too. Like,
dude, man,
he backs him up to the cage and just blasts him out of there.
And Tony, he gets hit pretty often early on. Like he gets dropped in his fights, like in the first round. And Gaethje, if he hits you, he's the type of guy that can like flatline you out cold. Yeah. And that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that Ferguson's gonna get caught kicking or something like that. He's gonna get caught on one leg and he's gonna get hit really hard. Yeah. And he's gonna get flatlined, or he's gonna like, you know how he does like all like he tries to like do like somersaults and spins and shit like that. I don't like he might not be able to get away from Gaethje in time because like he gets hit so hard. You know what I mean?
Gaethje's like a ferocious body puncher too,
dude. Yeah, Gaethje. The one thing that I have going,
but I could also see Gaethje getting cut by an elbow because he throws so many wild hooks. Yeah. Like, I could see Tony, like, stepping into the pocket and just bang, cracking him with an elbow.
He has a very, like, kind of, like, meat and potato style fighting where he just puts up his guard and he tries walking you down. Yeah. And he tries to, like, counter you with, like, a big punch or counter you with kicks.
Throws good leg kicks, too.
Dude, such good leg kicks, bro.
Such good leg kicks. That might be a factor in this fight, actually, too, because I never really see... Tony's checked a couple leg kicks, but
he's never really checked them. Yeah,
he's never really fought anybody that can leg kick like that.
Yes, yeah. He fought Edson Barbosa, but he drowned Edson Barbosa. He
fucked him up.
Yeah, dude, that's
the thing. Not as bad as Khabib fucked up Edson Barbosa.
One thing that I thought about for this fight is that I looked at Gaethje's 2 losses. One was against Dustin Poirier, and the other was against Eddie Alvarez.
The difference, crazy fights, incredible fights. If I didn't know if I had a friend that didn't know anything about MMA, I would probably put those fights on.
Dude, those are sick ass fights.
Those are just sick ass fights, right?
The things that I noticed in those fights though is that, and especially the Eddie Alvarez fight, the reason why Eddie Alvarez won is because Gaethje, because he comes up with like that kind of like puts his guard up and he just walks people down. He exposes his body a lot, and Eddie Alvarez got to the body a lot with hooks, and then by the end of like the fight, like the third, fourth round, Gaethje was gassed because of all the body shots, and he was dropping his hands because of the body shots.
And he was eating like a lot of jabs.
Ferguson doesn't throw a lot of body shots with his hands, but he likes to kick to the body a lot. So I wonder if he's gonna. He also likes like the front kick, which is good.
He's really good at the front kick,
especially with a guy trying to walk in on you.
With knees and stuff.
Yeah, he's good with knees. He's good with elbows, and he's like an attrition fighter. And I wonder if like Justin Gaethje, if he's gonna walk into a lot of those front kicks to the body. And it's kind of like a jab, you know what I mean? It keeps people away from you for like a split second, gives you like, it's like a distance weapon. So I wonder if Ferguson's going to be working the body with that front kick. And I wonder if he's going to be able to wear down Justin Gaethje. Because Justin Gaethje also, he's like, we don't know how hard he's been able to train. And like, he might not be in 100% shape.
Yeah.
Or as good a shape as Ferguson.
But I think this is like a crazy fight that like, there's no way you could have passed up this fight.
Holy fuck, yeah.
There's no way.
The thing is, if it was any other situation, if Ferguson Khabib hasn't been canceled 5 fucking times, and I saw this fight, I'd be like, yeah, bro, that is a fucking crazy fight. I want to see that happen.
Yeah.
But Khabib, like, we know it. Ferguson, he's earned a title shot like 3 years ago. He has to, like, we wanted to see him fight Khabib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has to, dude. Whoever wins Khabib versus Ferguson is the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
bro, they're both they're in the deepest division on a 12-fight win streak, both of them, against top level guys.
Yeah,
Khabib's fought people like Poirier and McGregor. Ferguson's beat people like Cerrone, RDA. He's beat people like Anthony Pettis, bro. Yeah. He beat Kevin Lee, bro. Like, he's been fighting the best of the best, both of them.
For a minute too.
For a minute, bro. So it's like, we want to see who the real champion is. Khabib could go and fight everybody else in the division.
But if he doesn't fight Khabib, he's not the man.
Yeah, like, if he doesn't fight Ferguson, then, like, he hasn't really defended his championship. You know what I mean?
I could see that, for sure.
You know
but I favor Tony in this fight.
I favor Tony in this Gaethje fight because he's a attrition fighter. He likes to kick to the body. He's good in the clinch, and he loves those elbows. And I think he has better boxing than Gaethje. Gaethje's more like a banger to me.
I think in the pocket, Gaethje will get the better.
In the pocket?
In the mid-range, I think Gaethje gets the better of the exchanges.
Dude.
But I think the further they go, I think Tony's got a better jab. And the closer they get, I think Tony's got a better clinch and elbow game.
That is true. I think he has a better clinch game. I think Justin Gaethje's good at leg kicks. I think Justin Gaethje actually has the advantage on the leg kicks.
Oh, yeah, I think so, too.
But I think Ferguson is just too much, like, dude, that guy will drown anybody in that division, bro. Like, his cardio is, like, insane.
His cardio is insane.
And his pace is insane. He's always, like, in your face.
The thing with Gaethje is, like, right now, because you don't really have that much time to prepare for this fight. So if he, like, hypothetically, like, let's say he hasn't been training, right?
Yeah.
Like, how does he prepare for this fight? Because he can't improve his cardio that much in that short amount of time.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The thing is that Tony Ferguson is kind of like the Diaz brothers, bro. Where he gets hit a lot, but nobody's knocked him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And and the thing is that if you're Gaethje, you're known for your knockout power. And you're not gonna, you've gassed out in fights before, and you're not gonna have like a full training camp for this fight.
It's rough.
You're probably gonna try to finish the fight early. Yeah. Try to go for the knockout.
Yeah. I'm sure he's got some kind of strategy and some kind of thing they've been implementing just for Tony.
Weird. Yeah. I think if Tony comes out with the long front kicks to the body, and he pushes the pace where he's in just
aggressive with the jab.
Yeah, aggressive with like the long point fighting weapons, like the distance weapons.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they like get close to each other and he does his thing with the elbows and he cuts up Justin, it's gonna be his fight, bro. And then if we're lucky, we can get Khabib vs Ferguson. But
on the moon.
What if Ferguson loses, bro? Gaethje gets the fight with Khabib, right?
Yeah.
Where does that leave Ferguson? Does he fight Conor McGregor or something to try?
I think he would have to fight Conor.
Conor is,
and then the winner of that fights the champ.
Yeah, but I feel like Ferguson's like that's a tough match for him.
I think Conor's got a really good matchup against
Ferguson because Ferguson gets hit so often, like early, and McGregor's the type of guy that like once he has people hurt, he's such a good finisher. Such a good finisher. He can pick his shots really good, and he hits hard as fuck, bro.
And the angles.
He has the
angles. Like if Conor gets beside Tony and cracks him with a straight left, like just the leverage on the angle is too much.
But if McGregor, I think like went like round 2 or something like that with Ferguson's pace would undo McGregor.
No, I think it would take like 2 rounds.
2 rounds?
I think it would take 2 rounds. I think Conor's got 2 rounds.
2 rounds, I think, like, really good.
Because Tony can't be that aggressive, or else he's going to get slapped.
That is true, bro. But he's, like, the type of guy that, like, even when he's getting hit, he's like, fuck it, bro. Like, I got to go forward.
Yeah. I don't know. I think on Conor's not that good of a strategy, but yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting fight. That's why I want to see. This whole card is so stacked, man.
Fucking stacked, bro.
Like, it's so nice.
If they do this, if they actually pull this off, bro, that's going to be so amazing, bro.
Yeah, like... If they can actually get these fights on air, like this is what the people need right now, you know? Everybody's at home, bored.
I know, bro. Sucks, bro.
We all need some entertainment.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, Tony should like, you know, because I'm sure he's gonna like this. This is gonna be a bloody fight.
Yeah.
This Tony Gaethje fight. That's gonna be a bloody fight. He should just like, you know, like a gladiator, just like, are you not entertained?
Oh my god, bro. That'd be so. Dude, man, the worst thing that could possibly happen is that if they fight, and then one of these fighters tests positive for COVID-19 afterwards.
That would actually
because then everybody
the UFC. Everybody would be so pissed.
And then
the uproar that would cause.
Bro. Dude, and the thing is that people...
That would damage the company.
Dude, people would also be like, fuck, man, I guess it's not safe enough to go back to fighting. And then that would postpone fights even longer, bro.
Yeah, man.
So fingers crossed that they do, like, the proper precautions for this fight card. Make sure everybody stays safe.
It's tough, though, man, because the whole nature of this virus, like, it's... Like, what if the whole facility and everything, like, what if that's all clean, but, like, you know... One of the fighters has it or whatever.
Dude.
You know, because it's like the period that you start showing symptoms is like, what, 14 days or something?
Yeah, it can be like 2 weeks.
You know, it's like you won't know if this event was a success until like 2 or 3 weeks after the fact.
And the thing is that you got guys coming from around the world. You guys coming from like Brazil.
It's crazy, man.
They're in this room. They could like... They train with some... They fight the guy who may have it.
Yeah.
They go back to their country.
Yeah.
And they fuck over the other people that they're, like, you know... Damn, man. It's tough,
bro. It's bad, man. It's bad. So I think the UFC is, like, really taking a risk here.
Bro. They're taking a risk for sure, bro. They're walking a tightrope, bro. Yeah. For real.
But I appreciate what they're doing still.
It's like a guilty pleasure, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro, this is not safe. But
I
need to watch these fights.
I was like, it's not safe at all. But then they threw Dominic Cruz on there, and I was like, you have my money at that point.
It's worth the risk now. Global pandemic, bro. It's worth it now.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Real quick, man. So quarantine time, COVID-19. Mm-hmm. You're probably watching more fights than you've ever watched in your whole life,
bro. It's a problem.
All right. Do you have 3 fights that people can watch that you think are worthy of this quarantine period?
Okay, so for me, like some people when they watch fights, they like to watch like different things. Like some people just like to watch like you know, one guy dominate the other guy or like knock him out in crazy fashion or whatever. I like really like competitive fights.
Yes.
Like I like this guy like, you know, like wins round 1, this guy wins round 2, and it goes up and down. There's twists and turns, and oh shit, that guy almost got finished.
Yeah.
You know, so a really good boxing fight that I was watching the other day is Donito Donaire and Inoue Inoue.
Yes,
because they're in my weight class, but they're in boxing, right?
Yeah.
So just watching how explosive Inoue is, it's fucking incredible. Like the way that guy can just pop his jab and pop the left hook, like he's so savage. Fast, like he's so fast with it. So if you're watching fights, you gotta watch some good stuff, man. You know, so Donito Donaire and Inoue, and that fight's on YouTube. You just go on the zone and you just click that up, and it's like the quality's so good and it's blessed.
Word, yo.
And then another one that I've been watching is it's a Thai boxing fight Damian Traynor and Andy Housen, which is like a bit of like if you don't know your Thai boxing, you might not recognize those names, but but basically like the rundown, like they're both more pressure fighters.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they're both like smaller guys like me.
Yeah.
And they just get into these crazy like kick punch like exchanges.
So they're like always like coming forward.
And they both kind of have like Andy Housen is like from the UK. They're both from the UK actually. Yeah. But he's got more like a mover kind of style. Yeah. And then Damian Traynor is like more Dutch style. Yeah. He's like in your face, right? Yeah. So like the exchanges are just like really beautiful. And they fought a couple times. Nice. So that's like a good fight. And then I was watching Mighty Mouse versus Wakamatsu.
Wakamatsu, is that one of his one fights?
Yeah,
I haven't watched his one fights, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. This I've heard
this is the one where he gets the
guilty.
Yeah.
Okay, I seen that finish, but I haven't seen that fight, bro.
It's sick because
the guy was bigger than him, right?
Like a little bit, yeah. But you look at Mighty Mouse, he has not skipped a beat, bro.
Bro, man, he's savage. He's actually one of the best ever, bro.
He's still too nice. Like to me, I feel like Mighty Mouse is like he's one of my favorite fighters. Period. He can do it all, man.
Yeah, bro. And like, bro, he's like,
and he does it so effortlessly.
He doesn't get hit. He doesn't get hit a lot in his fights. Like he's been hit before, but he doesn't get hit a lot. And he's just like so smooth with it, bro. He's like
so nice,
when he's like fighting guys, like. Oh my god, man! I don't know, bro. He's smart ass guy, bro.
He's jokes, man.
Word. So those are your 3 fights?
Yeah.
All right, yo, those are good. Same here, bro. I like fights that are like competitive, where like the fucking dynamic of the fight sways. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy's winning, but all of a sudden this guy changes game plan, so they gotta keep on changing back and forth. Yeah. And I was like really into like watching like some boxing fights, right? So the first boxing match that I would recommend is Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard 1,
bro. That is a classic, bro. Dude, that is a classic.
Some of these classic ass fights, I haven't like watched yet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And now is the time, if you're a fight fan, now would be the time to like
watch
go
the classics.
Back, man.
There's no new fights. Watch the classics, bro. And watch good classics, bro.
Yeah, man.
Roberto Duran, bro. Swear to God. He's like my favorite boxer, bro. And I swear on my life, he's like one of the best boxers of all time, bro.
He's so good,
dude,
man. He's
and
so good at hand fighting.
Dude, in that Sugar Ray Leonard fight, bro, dude, you know how like there was like the 4 kings, right? It was like Marvin Hagler,
Fantastic Four,
Thomas Hearns, like the 4 middleweight kings.
Yeah,
bro, man, Sugar Ray Robinson, bro, that guy was like, dude, that guy's a legend, bro. That guy's like known for like being like a boxing purist, like a boxing savant, bro. Like he's so technical, so fast. And Roberto Duran, he's known as like he's the guy, bro. Like he's like the fucking savage, like he's macho, bro. Like he's like a fighter. He gets down, bro.
I remember when I was a kid, I would watch like Roberto Duran like reruns.
Yeah, bro.
Like Tuesday night and
Word,
shit,
bro. Damn, man. Jokes, so Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard 1. Roberto Duran wins that fight, bro, and he kind of pulls like Andy Ruiz. You know, like Andy Ruiz, how like a lot of people shit on him in his rematch against Joshua because he's like, yo, I didn't like train as good as I could. I was partying a lot. Roberto Duran basically does the same thing. Like after this win, he becomes like the hero in Panama. And so he's like partying every night, and so he doesn't get ready in time for his rematch.
There's a Netflix movie,
Hands of Stone.
Yeah. Watch that.
Yeah.
Watch that. That movie's sick. Are you kidding me? That movie's sick.
The next fight is the rematch between Canelo Alvarez and Triple G.
Oh, crazy.
Bro,
fight.
Man.
Crazy
fucking love that fight, bro. Dude, I love both fights. And the thing is that sometimes it's tough to get like the very best together when they're really good, bro. Because like the problem I think with
the politics in fighting, man, dude, especially in boxing, bro.
Bro, so you know Mayweather versus Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Bro, if that fight happened 5 years earlier, I think that would classic, I think that would actually been like the fight of the century.
Yeah.
But the thing is that a lot of time at like the top level boxing, those guys, the boxers usually like avoid each other because you know you don't want to lose like your $3 million paychecks like boxing, right, when you're the champion. But Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G, that's literally 2 savages, 2 of the best in the world throwing it down. And I like number 2 a little bit more than number 1 because number 1 I felt like had a more bullshit decision. I thought in the first fight I thought Triple G won.
Yeah. I would say the first fight Triple G won. I actually like watched this fight a couple times. The first time I seen it, I thought Canelo won.
The first fight?
The first time I saw the first fight.
Yeah.
But then I rewatched it and I was like, no, I think Triple G won that. Mm-hmm. Now I'm more inclined to think Triple G won that first fight. But I think the second fight, I think Canelo was just too nice. Just a little bit ahead.
Dude, he changed up his game plan a lot. Mm-hmm. If you watch in the first fight, he spent a lot of the time along the ring, along the ropes, trying to counterpunch Triple G. But Triple G was kind of playing a little safe, staying behind his jabs, not really committing to power punches. Yeah. But in the second fight, Canelo changes it up. He stands in the middle of the ring. Yeah, and makes him stop. He is able to. He goes to the body a lot, and he gets the better of the exchanges against Triple G in the middle of the ring.
I think Canelo's the sickest boxer right now.
I think Lomachenko's the best boxer right now. But Canelo's slick with it, bro. Canelo's actually a fucking beast.
I think Loma is the best technical fighter right now. But I think if you at the highest level. Okay. I think Canelo's at a higher level.
Dude, Canelo, did you see his last fight, the light heavyweight fight?
So crazy. With Kovalev,
I can't believe he moved up that much weight and knocked the guy out, bro.
And Kovalev is good, man.
Kovalev is good, bro.
Cracked Kovalev. But that's the angle I'm talking about. Once you get a guy that's a really good straight puncher, mm-hmm. and a guy that's a good straight puncher can win a lot of fights just standing in front of somebody. Yeah. But then when they get to a little bit beside him, that's when they all start getting just knockouts on knockouts, you know?
Fuck, bro. And then my third fight, guess this, bro. You know the Rumble in the Jungle, right?
Yeah.
George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, of course.
Just a month ago, it was my first time ever watching the full
Yo, this guy's educating himself on boxing history. I love it.
First time watching it for the all the way through. I always see clips and highlights, but I never watch it all the way through, bro. Mm-hmm. Savage fight, bro. Yeah, dude. George,
you had to watch the press conferences for that.
Dude, dude. Man, I read all about it. How Muhammad Ali kind of he's George Foreman was the bad guy. Muhammad Ali, everybody wanted him to win and shit like that.
The thing is, Foreman was Ali just came out of prison from dodging the draft.
Oh yeah,
he just got his boxing license back.
And bro, man, and he was a lot of people because a lot of people are saying that Muhammad Ali wasn't as good anymore because he was obviously not as fast as he was before his 3-year suspension. Yeah, and Joe Frazier just fought George Foreman, and Joe Frazier fucking fought tooth and nail with he knocked out Muhammad Ali the first time. Yeah, it was a really close decision the second time. Yeah, and then George Foreman fought Joe Frazier, knocked him out in 2 minutes. Dusted him. So everybody's holy fuck, Muhammad Ali, you're donezo.
Bro, there's a picture on the internet, you can probably find it, of George Foreman, fireman carrying a cow.
No way, bro. Are you fucking serious?
See if I can pull that up.
No way.
But yeah, man, it's incredible. People don't realize how big George Foreman was, man. Especially for that age.
Yo, his robes, if they had struggled pulling off his robes, bro. Because his biceps were so big, they were just struggling to pull off his robes, bro. He's a fucking monster. Mm-hmm. Word, yo. George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali, bro. First time I watched it, sick ass
That's
fight,
good,
bro.
Man. It's good that you're educating yourself on...
Word, bro. It's good to watch the greats, history, bro. Man. So those are my 3 fights.
Look at this.
No fucking way, bro. Dude, wasn't he super poor when he was growing up or something?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
he work on a farm when he was younger?
Yeah, he's a farmer boy. So if the audience can't see, if you guys want to see this picture, search up George Foreman carrying a cow. and it's literally
such a farmer fucking thing to do.
It's literally a young George Foreman just carrying a cow, just a straight up cow. Who does that?
Dude, fucking rednecks would do that for training, bro. But George Foreman, he's the GOAT, bro.
If I search up George Foreman bicep curling a car, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Bro, man. Look up George Foreman Grill.
Shout out to George Foreman Grill.
Shout out to George Foreman. All right, yo. Yo, Jhonson, my man.
What up?
My dog, bro. Thanks for hopping on this podcast.
Bro, of course.
Thanks for talking.
Fun, man.
Thanks for talking fights with me.
Hell yeah.
Okay, where can the internet find you, bro? Tell
find me on Instagram, Jhonson _the_Don.
All right.
On IG, JHONSON.
Weird.
But yeah, mainly I'm on there, but if you're in the Calgary scene, keep an eye out. Got big things planned.
if you're in Calgary and you're ever down to watch some crazy ass kickboxing Muay Thai matches, come watch my boy Jhonson, bro. He's going
crazy,
next.
Dog.
There's an event that's held here called the Muay Thai World Cup, and Jhonson fights on that card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I'm just coming off a recent trip from Thailand, so picked up 2 wins from there. So I got some good momentum right now. Momentum. So we keep it going, you know.
Word. And thanks again, guys, for watching. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you listen to this on YouTube.
All that.
Subscribe to all that.
If you've listened to the whole podcast up to this point,
savage.
You know you're about this life, so you might as well subscribe.
Word. If you've seen this on like Spotify or Apple Podcasts, give it a review, leave a comment about what you thought about the podcast, anything I could work on, anything that you liked. Mm-hmm. And you can catch me on all my social media outlets that I'm going to post in the link below. You can catch all that there. This has been Patrick. This is the PatPaj's Bodyshot MMA podcast. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you later.
Peace.